Hello, Espresso Cyborg here, and today we will be working on replacing the pump on our espresso machine. The hardest part will be gaining access to the pump and motor assembly. Okay, let's sip some espresso. So you have checked your capacitor, the contactor and the fuse on the machine, and wouldn't you know it, the pump head needs to be replaced. Now I know you might be asking, how do we know it is not the motor? Because we removed the head from the motor, and the motor turns fine when the brew button was pressed. Moving on. Here are the tools we will need. A couple of crescent wrenches and a 14mm and a 10mm open-end wrench, flathead and Phillips screwdrivers, food-safe grease or lube, and of course a replacement pump. You will also need Teflon tape or thread sealer. You all know my preference. With the machine off, cooled and the inlet water valve is turned off. Since we were testing the motor, the clasp on the pump and motor assembly might already be off. If not, loosen clasp to remove the pump from motor. Disconnect the hoses coming in and out of the pump. It only fits one way. Check the arrows on the new pump for in and out locations. Remove the fittings on the old pump, one at a time, and transfer them to the new pump. Once again, check the arrows on pump for reference. Quick tip: while you have the new pump out, loosen the adjustment nut and back out adjustment screw about 2 full turns. That should put you in the range of 9 to 10 bar. Do not tighten the lock nut as yet. Add a small amount of grease on the shaft of the pump, then slide it onto the motor. Quick tip: I like opening the clasp until the screw barely holds it on. That makes it a lot easier to clasp it around the motor and pump. Tighten the clasp until you can still turn the pump head. Notice the fan and the rod of the motor will turn with you. Connect your hoses to the pump. Open the inlet water valve to check for leaks. If we are as good as we know we are, our hoses and fittings are golden. Set the pump in the optimal position and tighten the clasp to finalize position. Turn the machine on. Test the brew pressure and adjust the adjustment screw on pump as needed. I typically set my gauge to 9.5 bars with only one group running. Tighten lock not when done. Wait until the machine is up to full temperature. Then pull a few shots to test and sample, of course. Thank you for watching this video within the universe created from coffee.